Analysis on the recent happenings in Syria. The rational analysis begins now. Recently, the news that is trending all over the world of political commentary is the fact that the United States of America has just launched 59 Tomahawk missiles at a Syrian airbase. Basically, that's the gist of what happened. Now, on to the details. The Pentagon claims that the attack doesn't in any way target civilians and instead targets a military airbase called the Shirat Airfield in Homs. This military facility is said to have been used by Syria's President Bashar al-Assad to carry out the alleged chemical weapons-based strike on Tuesday, which is the 4th of April 2017. Syrian officials have stated that the missile strike caused 6 casualties overall. The attack was basically meant as a form of deterrent to the war crimes allegedly committed by Assad. Now, on to my opinions. Basically, at this point, most world leaders have arrived at the conclusion that it was indeed the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad who ordered the strike on Tuesday that involved the use of chemical weapons, which are illegal under international law. I would like to give the President of Syria the benefit of the doubt, in this case, as concrete evidence to support the alleged fact that he is indeed the perpetrator of the war crime are yet to be found. An independent committee should be formed by the UN Security Council in order to investigate the whole incident and publish a report as soon as possible. All you know, it could have been the work of the so-called rebel groups that are backed by the United States of America in forms of weapons and intel, as there is evidence that shows that they do have chemical weapons in their possession. This issue could be looked at a variety of perspectives, and by forming the independent committee to study the incident that happened on Tuesday, these multiple perspectives can be exposed to all leaders of the global community. The results of the investigation can also be used as working papers in the debates and discussions that will be held in order to mitigate the crisis. What the United States of America did was a bold move, albeit a bit reckless. It could have been executed as a tool to deter further use of chemical weapons by the Syrian president. This is absolutely a relevant way to rationalize the military action by the United States of America, but this move could bring many unwanted implications, such as another pointless counterproductive regime change war similar to the ones in Iraq, or even possibly trigger World War III, which is the absolute worst case scenario. I sincerely hope President Donald J. Trump knows what he is doing. The next few actions by the current Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America will influence the future of humanity, surely, as a whole, and we, the global populace, should be wary of that. Thank you.